Hi, and welcome to Aaron Plays Wordle, playing the weekly Wordles from July 16 to 22. This is going to be the COVID edition because during my vacation, the Oregon Country Fair, I caught COVID. I didn't know it till I got home. Came down with symptoms a couple days ago. I will continue to play random starting words and compare the results with WordleBot. I'm going to attempt to play COVID as my starting word, but I don't think it's actually an acceptable word. I guess we're not playing random words. We'll play virus as our starting word this week. Try crepe. Okay, we've now eliminated A, E, I, and U, so maybe there's an O. Maybe it's a double O word that ends in R. Something like floor. Let's try floor. Yeah, interesting. It is a double O word. It does not end in R. So the question is, where does the R go? I think it's unlikely the O goes in the last position, but it could be the first or the second. Though if it's O blank O, what is there really other than odor that's like that? OXO? No, can't be ozone. What if it's like blank OOR could end in Y? No, I don't think so. And I don't think there's words like that that are going to end in a consonant cluster like RK or RN with a double O. So that suggests that O is first. Okay, it could be roomy. Let's try it. Okay, not bad. But skill and luck were a little bit above average. I do wonder about the skill number. Like, what's the lowest skill number you could get on a first guess? Like, say you played fluff as your first guess. What would your skill number be? Virus, solid choice, cut it to 297 solutions. Crate, as we know, WordleBot loves crate. I cut it to 9 solutions. Floor, your guess eliminated every possible solution but one. If you guessed dowry, didn't think of that, eliminating every other solution would have been guaranteed. Got it. And we tied. It's July 17th. Today's random word is build. Well, the obvious thing here is to default to excellent starting words like crane and crate. Let's do crane. It probably doesn't end in CK since the A is ruled out in the middle. What if it starts AC? What if it's a Jew? I don't think I can really guess that, but it seems it's possible. Guess it could be ACKY. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try tacky. Okay. Wacky? I think that's it. Skill 92, below average luck, and exactly average steps. Build, cut it down to the hellish 666 solutions. Crane, likes crane, of course. 12 solutions now. Tacky, narrowed it down to 1. July 18th, today's word is rough. Alright, the question is whether there are more vowels. That was a stupid guess. I'm still recovering from COVID. I reused the R. I meant to play clown. Alright, let's try that. So flock, maybe? We happily know it's not clock. Since we know the C is not in the first position, I think that's the only possibility. Skill, rightly below average. I'll be curious to see what skill it gives me for the play where I pointlessly guessed a used letter. Rough, solid choice, narrowed it down to 151. Yeah, it is not crazy about this play. This play only got a skill of 58. Still, it cut it to 9. It suggests alien is the best play. I would like to see how clown would have done. And block cut it down to 1. Got it. Perfectly average result. July 19th. Today's random word is tired. Since E isn't in the word, I think that lowers the probability of R being in the last position. So let's try one where in a vowel cluster. Let's try crawl. Alright, let's move the A and R around again. Use some new letters. Let's try manner. Alright, I'm not having much luck hitting the positions. So the R is either first or fourth now. I picked up an N. I am stuck. I've cut out a lot of thinking time here, and I'm run through a lot of possibilities. I'm not seeing anything. I'm having trouble coming up with even a new word that moves these letters around and adds 2 new ones. It's possible there's 2 A's, 2 R's, 2 N's. Might just have to make an elimination guess, remove 2 of the letters and leave 1 out. Like it can't be urban because the R's in the wrong. The R can't be in the second position. Might be a Y word. And if I make a play like, say, husky, it's 5 more letters. I learn if there's a U in there or not, but don't learn anything more about the positioning of A and an R. I wish rusky was a word. Alright, I guess I could play spurn. Doesn't use the A. I'll learn about the U. I'll definitively know about the R. I'll have a chance of learning about the N. I feel like I'm missing something super obvious. Okay. Alright. Well, we nailed down the position of the R. Great. And no, the A could still be at the end. I may not solve this. Alright, so is there a word like that? Oh, is it angry? Does that work? A-N-G-R-Y. Alright, I think that's got to be it. Well, that was not my best performance. WordleBot is not going to be happy with me. Yeah, that might be my lowest skill ever. Did get a little unlucky. Tired, it says, is a great opening word. 102 solutions remained. Like to crawl. 17 solutions left. Oh. Manner cut it down to 1. And I could not find it. Oh, spurn has a skill level of 0. Wow. So that's what it takes to get a skill level of 0, is for there to be 1 solution left and to not get it. July 20th. Today's random word is break. Alright, so the question when you hit a couple like this is whether to go for it or do an elimination guess. There's just too many words it could be. The vowel could be anything, really. So I think you do an elimination guess, but you do want to do one that uses some of the consonant cluster letters like P and C and D. I'd like to use O and I as well. So what's a word that uses C, P? World friend fluid might be good. First word could be F or D. I'd rather use O than U, honestly. Point might be okay. Gives us the P and the T for the vowel cluster. I think point is probably a good play. Okay. So we've probably got a decent chance of getting it. It could be trite, it could be right, and it could be some things where T is in the first position, like trice. Maybe that's the only one with the things we've eliminated. I don't know, maybe the only possibilities left are trice, right. I'm going to play right. Oh, right, and trite. Alright, not bad. Skill, 97. Luck a little below average. Break is a solid choice. Cut it down to 32 solutions. Point, narrowed it down to 3. Those are the ones I discussed. And hooray. July 21st, today's random word is score. Alright, guess we'd like to use A and I, DNT. There isn't a 5-letter word that uses those 5 letters, though. Let's go in a slightly different direction. Let's just use the gland. Alright, I think we'll have to do another elimination guess. We reuse the A. Well, first let's think of a couple words that work for these. Because we've eliminated N, L, and R, I think there's going to have to be a vowel in front of the D. So a word like vapid works. Words that end in AD are less common. Maybe we should just try vapid. Other letters for words kind of like that, like valid and rabid. So the answer is aphid. Aphid. The A has to be in the first position. I don't know. There might be some other word that fits this pattern, but I bet that. Alright, not bad. Skill, good. Luck, a little below average. We did about average in general. Score, like score, narrowed it down to 254. Now gland narrowed it down to 2 solutions. Yeah, the more I thought about it, I thought I might need to do an elimination guess, but the more I thought about it, with a vowel having to come before the D, that narrows it down a lot. Okay. July 22nd, and today's random word is brave. Alright, let's just do an elimination guess using some other common letters. Like stoic. Alright, that's pretty good. So we've eliminated all the vowels except for U, so I think there's a pretty good chance the word goes like that. So trust is definitely possible. Oh, it could be YST, could be tryst. Well, let's try tryst, just for fun. Yes. Skill, good. Luck, yeah, we got kind of lucky there. Brave cut it down to 77 solutions, better than average. Stoic cut it just to 3. I got the correct one. So it was tryst, trust. There must have been one other. Truss. Okay, didn't think of truss. And we finished the week finally with a win. So for the week, we won 1, lost 2, and tied 4. Thanks for watching, and more words next week.